everybody, and welcome to Train Sim World 2. Today we are at Aachen on the Schnellfahrstrecke Koln Aachen route, one of the original release routes for Train Sim World 2. And we're here because, if we get the train prepared for service, we're here because we're going to drive the ICE train. Because, of course, this train is coming to Train Sim World 3 alongside the ICE 1. So we're going to do some this week. Some of the videos will be on like trains that we can expect to see in Train Sim World 3. So probably, yeah, we'll do this, the ICE, and we'll also probably do the other ICE from Hauptstrecke München Augsburg, and also probably the ICE, not the ICE, the 185.2 in Railion livery from Main Spessartbahn. Just for a bit of fun, so you knock all the German stuff over. Then also we've already seen the class 465, so we'll also do a run on the Javelin and the 66 and the 375 as well, and then finally we'll get some SD40 and I won't do anything to simulate the the ES44 because no, that is one of the trains that I don't actually have. Let's get our safety systems on. We're doing a full run. We will get also the pantograph up and the circuit breaker closed. We will get the AFB on. And where are we going? We're going to Frankfurt, so we will set the destination display to Frankfurt. Okay, brakes off. We'll set the AFB up, and let's get ready to go. And we'll be driving on PZB control for the first little bit of the route, and then we'll be on under LZB control. Nothing to acknowledge here, I don't think. But we will release from monitoring. Nice. I'll just check the sound balance, make sure that's okay. A bit loud. Drop that down. So yeah, we've got no intermediate stops. We're just going the 64 kilometers, and it should take about half an hour. So yeah, it should be arriving at 16:13. So that's all nice. Yeah, I might switch up the sequence of things. So I might have, yeah, possibly the 375 next, and then the SD40, and then we'll come back and do the other ICE, and or probably we'll do the 185.2 first, just for a bit of variation. Yeah, in a moment we can go up to 100. There it is. See the acceleration of this beast come into its own. Grab Sifa. Nice. Ripping through 80. There's 90. All clear on the signal, no need to acknowledge anything. There is some movement ahead. Looks like a freight train. Looks like a intermodal freight. Pulled by a 143? Yeah. Some Hapag-Lloyd and Hamburg Sud containers. Not much variation there. Got any one containers? Doesn't look like it. Yoink up to 120 on the AFB. Got some trains in storage here. Got a 363. Oh, there are quite a lot of static 363s, but there's no shunting. But like, there's a lot of trains here. It'd be nice if there was some, shunting, like pulling carriages out, because they've got some of that on Rösing Nord. Yeah, none of them are even powered up, so. Right, we can go up to 140 kilometers an hour. There it is. 140. And we're going to have to come down to a slightly lower speed limit in a little while. If we look when we get round here, I think we have to slow down. Possibly. I'm not sure. I don't know this route super well. We've got all clear on everything indicating there. I wonder if we're going to have to wait for anything ahead of us, like a talent or something. Doesn't look like there's anything to wait for. Yeah, it doesn't look like it. There's nothing up there. Oh, there's a freight train. Okay. Ah! Where was that freight train? Where was it? It was beyond there. Where are you? You're there. Ah, so you're already out of our way. And then there's an ICE ahead of us. Is that a loco? No, that's a loco horde service. But yeah, there's another ICE coming down. There shouldn't be anything in our way. We'll drop down to 120 in a moment. To see if there's anything directly ahead of us between here and the fast lines. It looks like there's a loco service going behind, like a Talon there, and that's Duran. So that should be alright. Hopefully the talent pulls over and we get an overtake. Nothing to acknowledge there. We'll drop the speed down to 120. At some point when you'd like to continue the slowdown to 120, that'd be nice. Right, bring it down a bit more. There you go. Sometimes the AFB gets a bit antsy with not slowing down properly to the required speed. Okay, got all clear on the repeater, and all clear on the main and the repeater beneath it. No need to acknowledge anything there, but we will bring the speed set down in a moment to 110. Lovely. Do like this train. Okay. There we go. There's 110. Just in time for that marker. Lovely. Okay, and all clear on the repeater as well. Grab Sifa. Alright. And in 2.2 kilometers we can jump up to 110. Going down a reasonably steep grade as well, having to put... it's starting to get a bit more gradual now. Oh no, back to steep. Yeah, what's that? Reasonable, yeah, 8%, 9%, 10% brake on the e-brake there. So yeah, the train's working reasonably hard to hold the speed there, but AFB does a pretty good job most of the time, so shouldn't be much cause for concern. My concern at the moment is that we might have to start slowing down if that talent is still in the way. Hopefully it isn't. Just see where it's at. There's a loco service. Ah! Grab Sifa. I can shut up. Ah, so it is already at Duren. Hopefully. Ah, it has clearance. Right, hopefully it can get out of my way before I get to it. But I'm not sure where it would do that. Oh, up to 160. Yeah, so hopefully it pulls in here and waits, even though that has a clear signal, which I'm not a fan of. I didn't ask for wiper speed. Very nice. It's a lovely train. Feat of German engineering. Shut up. Lovely. Alright. Alright. Grab... I didn't mean to press that. Just grab Sifa there. Where's the other train? I wonder. Oh, there it is. It's just coming up now. There it is. There you go. We got a 143 hauling some Dostos. Don't know what else I was expecting. Not much. Let's check up on our talent. He's just leaving Duren. Hopefully he can get some distance separation. Because I really don't want to wait. And those things can accelerate pretty quickly, so hopefully that gets up to its top speed and then just sort of buggers off. So I really don't want to wait for it. Don't want to be held back to a certain speed. Don't want to do any speed management either, because that sucks. It's a high-speed line, let's do some high-speed running. Coming up to a station. And we're due into Koln in 20 minutes, so that, yeah. So that's what, 15 minutes to do all of this. 15 minutes for that, so possibly we might have to slow down towards the end or something. But we're cruising along reasonable speed, actually. I might pull the speed down a bit just to give the talent a little bit more separation. It makes sense in my mind, because it's still not very far out of Duren. So if I just pull back to, say, 110, now, whilst I'm under PZB control, then I can leave LZB to do its thing, and we'll be chill. Anyway. In fact, sod it, I'll pull the speed back to 100, make it a nice round number. And then really that talent should be able to get a nice amount of separation. So that's really what I need at the moment. Right. Still not at Düren yet. Let's check up on our talent friend. We've got the classic post-marital spat going on here with our trains. I don't know why that happens. It's a pretty bad bug. There's our ICE, so it's been clocking along pretty nicely. It's nearly at Düren. And our talent friend looks to be taking the main line. Yes. But is already at that passing loop. Which passing loop? This one, which is good. So we got a nice bit of separation on that. So we'll stay at 100 until we get to the LZB territory, and then we can really throw the speed up. Speak of LZB territory, here we are. So we'll send that up to 160 now. On safer. There you go. Here's the bridge. The famous bridge is used in so much artwork for this game. It's not even that spectacular of a bridge. It's a bit ugly with the catenary posts poking into it, but whatever. Get up to 200 kilometers an hour in a moment, and we'll just check in on our friend, the talent. Almost up to the first station. So yeah, hopefully we're alright. Yeah, we've got some LZB driving, so we can sit back. We just got to acknowledge C for every so often. There's Düren, and we're climbing up to 200 kilometers per hour. It's a nice station, this. I like how there's the turntable. Cool if we could move it, but alas, we cannot. There's all of this stuff going on behind the scenes. Pretty nifty. I do like these old points. Very cool. I like how they have like indicators on them. I wish that, because the UK generally doesn't have that. Oh, here comes our ICE friend. Lovely. Let's see where we are. Oh, here's our post-marital spat going along. Störun. Beep. And up to 50. Are these trains in service? No. At least that's one good thing. But when is this train supposed to arrive? 15:51. So it's supposed to be here ages ago. But it's late. Very late. Anyway, we are still getting 9.9 kilometers on the old LZB display, so clearly we've got some separation. The talent appears to be just arriving into the station. So, I don't know, hopefully it gets held. I hope it does. Or gets shoved onto the slow lines or something. That'd be nice. It'd mean my waiting was completely worthless, but got a bit of a time scrape now. What are we going? 250 kilometers an hour. So what's that? How many kilometers per minute? Divide by 60. About 4 kilometers a minute. So it'll take us about, what's that? 5 minutes? Well, that can't be right. Oh, I guess it might be. Yeah, 5 minutes to get to Koln. So we could still be early, or not. Yeah, we're getting slowed down. Oh, lovely, lovely, lovely. Right, we're now within that 9 kilometers, so clearly that train is not being held. Come on, why don't you just, like, stop? Why don't you just stop? Just stop. Just stop. Just stop. Go straight, go straight. No, no, no. Oh my. What a failure of cataclysmic proportions. Right, so we're still going to have to... yeah. So my holding was clearly not very worth. We'll be stopped for less time, is how I see it. Okay, right, and now we've just got jumped up, but we're still in a brake curve. Indicated by that G there. Is that the whole point of a passing loop? Whatever. This just needs to get up to speed as pronto as possible. But I don't think that's going to happen. Stop there. What are we saying? We've got 2.7 kilometers. Till we have to stop. I think that yellow was... Oh no, it got jumped back up. Nice. Can I change the brightness? No. Okay, and here is the station that it could have been held in. See this lovely, lovely passing loop there. Hiya. Why? What's the point of having a high-speed line if you're going to put slow trains on it? Like, really? What's the point? He's nearly at a signal, so we should be... And we closed the separation so quickly. All from that stop. Whatever. No, we're going to arrive on time now. There's a big bridge. Jump back up to 4.2 kilometers. Deep cutting as well. It looks like at one point the cutting was expanded to make space for the 2 tracks on the right. Hence the retaining wall, because the slope on the left is a lot more gradual. clearly a line speed reduction on the right hand side, down to 120 kilometers an hour. Thankfully we don't have that, because we have the fast lines. Shut up. Got a clear signal. 3.4 kilometers to the next reduction. No, 4.7 again. So he seems to be floating quite consistently around this speed, but still not high speed. At least on Castle Würzburg we've got no regional trains to deal with. I guess this is sort of like an East Coast main line in Germany. There's more or less a classic line with retrofitted high-speed operations, as opposed to Castle Würzburg, which is a purpose-built high-speed line. So you'd have only proper high-speed stock running on it. But whatever. Still not high speed, and we won't be high speed. And we're slowing down again. Right. And speed's jumped up. There's a freight train. Is it gonna stop? Oh, it totally is gonna stop. Oh no. No 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 no. No 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 no. Oh, for God's sake. This is just bullying at this point. Actually just bullying. Gonna be late. Going to be late. We've now got 5 minutes to go 7 kilometers, and we've got to stop now because that stupid train. Really hope that it can get in and out of that station as quick as a fucking flash. Hopefully by the time I free cam to it, it's at that speed, but I'm not going to hold out any hope. Here's the said freight train with some 185s on the front. And here's our signal. So we're still clear through there. Well, not clear, but got a proceed indication through there. And then that's where our stop signal is, which isn't very pog, as the young people would say. We're now going really quite slow. And what about you? When are you leaving? So this train's even 1 minute late. 1 minute late. But should be leaving soon, hopefully. I'll just shut its doors because I'm impatient. Oh, it's going! Wow! Right, leave. Get lost. Ah! Come on. Get out of here. Right, and we're almost stopped. When you watch, that signal is going to jump up just as we've stopped. Yeah, look at that. Look at that. we've still got 900 meters until the next stop signal. So, yeah, funsies. All sorts of funsies. And we're due in 2 minutes. Not sure if that's even possible to achieve, but we need to go a heck of a lot faster than what we're doing now. The next signal that thing goes past is going to be in quite a while. Yeah, that signal's red. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Grab Sifa. Be a speed machine. Be fast. Go for the speed. Oh, speed achieved. Wow. Right. How does this go? It's a bit spooky. Oh, it just pops up out here. I see. We're all the way back here. Right. Can this thing bugger off my track? Yes, it will. It's going to go down there. Right up here. Acknowledge the end command. Acknowledge Sifa. There's a 70 limit. And we've now got clear all the way in. And LZB stops before that 60. Shut up. Okay. We've got the depot, which is lovingly full of 101s and intercity wagons, which makes it a little bit more full of life. No, come on. Okay, yeah, go to 60. 60 is what I asked for. Yeah, there you go. Lovely. No way it's going to allow us to go to 160. What line is 160? Oh my. Sort of forgot about that. Okay. Right. Going. Brakes off. Brakes released. Some point. Brakes released. Some point. Brakes released. Yes. No. Yes. No. There you go. Move! Very late now. Oh, not very late, but quite a bit late. Just gonna mash the Zugbeeinflussung button until something happens. Luckily, I don't think there's anything. Oh my! What was? What did you even want me to acknowledge? There was nothing to acknowledge. What? What was there to acknowledge? Besides nothing. Gee whiz. Oh, there was the... Right. Yeah. Right, well, PZB is going to stay off now. I fucking hate that system. It is so dog water. And now I'm 3 minutes late. I wonder if the system will identify that. There's an speeding. Another 363. This is one of my pet peeves. It's like that catenary needs a block to stop against. It can't just stop on that signal, on that mast, because it's not strong enough. Let's look at the delay. There's no delay. Okay, so it can identify AI delays, but not player caused delays. That's great. That's fantastic. Oh, here comes a train. And let's go some brakes. Reasonably strong brakes as well. We overshot the stopping point, but that doesn't matter. Don't care about CFA either. Don't care that we got an emergency brake from that. We'll go some full application. And yeah, that brings us to the end of our journey. Headlight flash. Ah, love it. And here's the cathedral that makes the bing bong noises that I detest. Because it's the burden. It's even slightly textured as well, which is alright. It doesn't look brilliant though. Mind you, the roof of the train station looks nice. It actually looks really nice. Looks a bit trippy though. Whereas this looks beautiful. It's like St. Pancras, but you can actually walk around it because it's actually modelled. I wonder when the next trains come in. Brussels Midi in an hour and a half? Nothing there. Anything on these platforms? Not really. And nothing there, really, of any interest. Yeah, thank you all very much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed, and I will see you all next time. Goodbye.